Olori Ashley in tears as Princess Adeola gave her a public embarrassment. They said that one a serious one, over the fact that Ashley thought that maybe by begging Adeola constantly, that she will be able to convince her to forgive her and talk to Queen Naomi on her behalf. From what we are hearing allegedly, they said Ashley have been trying everything within her power to see that she is able to convince Princess Adeola to be by her side. We do know that they said Ashley have been her part of growth, as in Adeola's part of growth, so much. When Adeola's mom was lamenting, because I don't know when it was, but they said there was a time that Adeola's mom was complaining that the king, Ooni of Ife, doesn't take care of her daughter. They said when the marriage between Adeola's mom and the Ooni of Ife did not work out, the king did not take Adeola from the mother. Why? Because Adeola was still young then, was still tender. And not only that, Ooni of Ife is a man. He cannot take care of a child, alone, without having a woman by his side. And that was why they said he left the baby, Princess Adeola, with the mother. But at a point, they said the mother started complaining, even to the point that they say she came on social media to say that the husband abandoned the daughter. But this is happening when the king have not been crowned the Ooni of Ife, Then, when he became king, the mother came out to come and say that he abandoned his daughter and all of that. Then, that was when the king now collected Adeola from the mother. And they said Ashley was in the king's life then. Ashley was betrothed to the king, as we hear. So Ashley has been living in the palace for such a long time. And they said then it was Ashley who was helping the king to take care of Adeola, Princess Adeola. Even to the when they relocate to London, the king only have not become the king then. They said it was Ashley who have been taking care of Adeola. As a matter of fact, the relationship between Adeola and Ashley was too strong, And Adeola will never believe that Ashley can do anything bad to anyone, because they said Ashley was taking good care of her then, not until Queen Naomi now came into the picture. When Queen Naomi came into the picture, Queen Naomi was so good to both Adeola and Ashley. As a matter of fact, they became one big family, one big happy family, But they never know that Ashley's eyes was still on the king, And this is why it is not good to give yam to goat to keep, because no matter how good the goat might pretend to be, just like giving a fish to the rat to go and keep. So when water come pass garri, na Ashley come dey maybe Ashley no dey knack the king then, or maybe then they knack after they were betrothed to each other. They said the reason why Ashley left the king at a point to go and have that baby for another man was the issue of women. But when the father to Ashley's daughter served her breakfast, they said she now returned back to the king. And when all of this are happening, the king was married to, that was when the king now married Queen Naomi. So with all of this thing going on, Adeola trusted Ashley so much, just as she trusted Queen Naomi. So they say sometimes, it's not even sometimes, that everything that Queen Naomi told Adeola in confidence, Adeola will go and tell Ashley, thinking that Ashley is as good as she thought, So with all of that going on, when Ashley betrayed them, because Ashley betrayed not just only Queen Naomi, she also betrayed Princess Adeola for using all those things that she told her in confidence to fight against Queen Naomi. So when they say anytime Princess Adeola remembered that one of the reasons Ashley was able to get to Queen Naomi this badly was because she was telling almost her secret to Ashley, that it pains her so much. As a matter of fact, that made her to hate Ashley because of what she did to Queen Naomi. So now Ashley have been struggling because one of the reasons Ashley is trying to use Adeola to get back to Queen Naomi as well as Ooni is because if you recall at the initial stage, when the king married Ashley before, whenever Ashley returns back from UK, you will always see Ooni of Ife with Ashley moving from one place to another. Sometimes they will enter their private jet and you'll be seeing them. But ever since a few months now that the king have realized that this is what Ashley did and all of that and all the ways that she contributed in sending Queen Naomi out of the palace, they said the king no dey look her face again. As in, the king don't even notice her again. And with all of that, it is getting too hard to her because from what we are hearing, Ashley loves the king. Yes. One thing is to love a man. Another thing is to do the things that will help you keep the man. So, because Ashley loves the king so much, she doesn't believe that a time will come when the king will turn his back against her for Queen Naomi, because they believe that all the kayamatas and all the jujus that they used to manipulate Queen Naomi out of the palace will also make the king to keep loving them forever. But they never know that juju they expire. So right now, the king know they look Ashley's face again, and it is getting to her. And that is why you will always hear that she is in tears, she is crying, she is this, she's complaining, she's lamenting bitterly. So when they said she called Adeola, and this thing is happening in the public, they said they were on an event, she came to Adeola and was telling Adeola that, look, after all that I've done to you, I am like a mother to you and everything. So I don't even believe that a day like this will come when you will turn your back against me. What have I done with this and that? Even if I've wronged you, that they can still make up and everything. So they said when Ashley was telling Adeola, you know, to forgive her and they said Adeola was rude, kind of rude to her. The way Adeola answered her to stop forcing herself where she was not needed, that she doesn't believe that she's going to be like this, that nobody trusts her again, that they don't want to forgive her and allow her into their life again, for her to betray them again, that is never going to happen. They said she started crying. And Adeola told her, look, I am not your daughter and I owe you no politeness. You cannot just tell me how to live and all of that. I said, I am not going to give you second chance in my life to come and betray me again. Hey, my people. Anyways, I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. The thing is that Ashley have lost that trust. It will be very hard for her to gain it again. Anyways, let's just hope for the best. But one thing I like about this whole movement right now is that Queen Naomi is now rejoicing. That is the most important thing to me. So guys, thanks for watching. Please help me share this video and subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Bye for now. Love you guys.